we're now here in Chicago, and it's
almost the end of our super epic North American tour. We've been to, I think, 32 cities, from the east coast to the west, from the south to the north, and it's just been incredible to see the level of excitement in America and in Canada for dance music as a whole, and it just feels so surreal, like being on the road for this long and seeing that, you know, pretty much all the parties have been ones that are sort of going to be hard to remember, but it still all goes and becomes a bit of a blur. You know, we'd be having so much good times that it's hard to sort of separate where it all starts and stops.
Hi there, this is J-Tech coming to you from the stage at House of Blues in Chicago, where we're about to rock out for the Group Therapy World Tour.
Our artist album Group Therapy has just come out. It's quite a big moment for us because we've been working on it for quite a few years, and you know, it's always that point where you put your baby out and see if people like it or not.
Yeah, and it was so long ago that we released our first album, Tri-State, and I was just chatting with our lighting guy who's travelling with us a couple of weeks ago, and he'd only kind of really discovered Tri-State a couple of months ago, and now all his friends back in the UK are getting into it, and that's the real beauty of album. It's an easy thing for people who don't necessarily know an artist to get a real sort of overall idea of what an artist is all about, and I think Group Therapy is something we're all really proud of, and really represents, I think, where we are in 2011, and there's a lot of kind of very personal stories from Zoe and Tony and all of us really on there. Coming back to Chicago every time feels a little bit like coming home. Probably also, particularly for me, my sister lives here, but it's also because we've been coming back to Chicago so many times, and the O'Hare Airport is like, you know, we've probably eaten in all of the chilies at the airport.
I tell you, there's only one thing I don't like about Chicago, and that's the journey to and from the airport. It's always good to play here because we've got a good audience, good fan base here, and you know, you can't ask for much more than that.
I love you, loving me, as we miss you, Tony.
There's a thing called love that we all forget, and it's a wasted love that we all regret. You live your life just once, sit down, forget about a thing called love. Don't forget about a thing called love.